everybody. So the recent project has, one of them has been prepping for spring turkey season here in Kentucky. That's going to start in around mid-April, the 18th. And so we've got right about another month, a little bit over a month to go. And I've just been making sure I've got everything. I hadn't gone turkey hunting before, so this is going to be a first for me. But in preparation for that and just all the other hunting seasons, I call it Sportsman's New Year. March 1st in Kentucky, everything, all licenses expire and you have to get new licenses. It's kind of a hopeful time of year, right? Thinking about all the cool stuff we're gonna catch or shoot or whatever. So one of my projects, I got that trail camera there set up just a little bit ago. And there's a clearing over here. And I never see any animals here. But it's always packed down. It's slightly encircled with like just a lot of deadfall. Kind of spin around here so you can see a little bit. It's kind of encircled in this clearing here. And it is... it seems like there's probably something that's denning down for the night here, would be my suspicion. And we'll check that in probably a few days. I'll probably give it a few days to let my scent wear off. And this is Chouli. He's accompanying me today. And we'll let our scents wear off. And while I'm out here, it's going to start raining here in a little bit. And we've still got to cross the creek to get back home. But while I'm out here just today... out in the woods, I'm probably going to walk around a little bit more, see if I find any antler sheds. It's about that time of year. And we're going to check and see, you know, we're keeping our eye out for morel mushrooms too. I think it's still pretty early in the season right now, but we'll see. We'll see what's out there. And, you know, if I catch anything particularly cool or interesting on the trail camera, I'll probably either make a video about it. I don't have it set up for video. I've got it set up for photos, but we can, you know, put that together. Or maybe I'll set it up. Maybe I'll set up, put it on Instagram or something like that. And just wanted to post a quick update. I've got some upcoming plans for the channel as well. I had a discussion with a friend of mine a while back. He was wanting to get into fishing, and he had all of his stuff was... I forgot if he said it just got sold or if it was stolen or burned or something. You know, like he had like, you know, like a fishing pole and it's like set up from when he was a kid. And I'd been thinking about it a little bit before then, but I've started thinking a little bit more about it since. That a lot of the videos we find on YouTube about fishing cater towards people who are actually already fishing a lot, or they're a little bit less, I don't know, they're catered more so to people who are gear heavier, you know, like they talk about a lot of stuff that I think a lot of it is inconsequential as far as, you know, your experiences with fishing. So, you know, I kind of like to post like a quick intro. I've got a couple more knife updates I'd like to do as well. And the fishing thing would pretty much be a series. I actually already tried to shoot it as a video and try to keep it as simple and short as possible. And it ended up being over an hour long. So I'm going to have to be a lot more concise in my thoughts and what I put out. And I don't really want to post videos that lengthy. I know I seldom watch them on YouTube, and I assume most people don't either. If I'm watching an hour-long video, it's not going to be, you know, like a small channel like mine. You know, so I try to keep my videos decently short for the most part, like under 10 minutes. Probably going to be walking up that way. I know there's a lot of deer activity, like this direction, which will be south of the location I'm at right now, southeast, something like that, in that general direction. I haven't checked it with a compass or anything, but you know, I'll be walking down that way because I see a lot of deer down that way, and we'll see if there's any sheds. And on the way back, I'll check the field, and which incidentally, heading south, we might check the south-facing side of the hillside for some morels. I never have any good luck with morel mushrooms. Some people, like, it's just like their eyes magnetize towards them. I don't know what the deal is for me, but I can never find them or see them. But yeah, anyway, that is Chouli. That's our He's a mutt, but he's a good boy. He's terrified of gunfire, by the way. So no, he hasn't gone hunting with me. He is absolutely terrified. I've taken him fishing with me a couple of times, and he's always antsy to get back home. But yeah, I guess that's his first true introduction on the channel. Anyways, God bless you all. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your views, and I hope to have some more content uploaded soon. It's a good time of year. It's not too hot to be outside, but it's warm enough that you know, the fish are starting to bite. We're getting ready to get into turkey season, at least. Of course, we don't have deer season in Kentucky, and you know, and we don't have a spring deer season or anything like that. We just have the season in the fall. But yeah, so we've got that turkey season upcoming. Spring squirrel season will be May and June, and of course, you know, I mean, there's open season on a couple things, coyotes, which we have in this area. I've never hunted coyotes either, but you know, I might give my hand at that this year. I don't know if I'll record it or not though, because I'll probably do it at night, and I don't really have any good night equipment. And let's see, we also have groundhog. We don't really have a lot of groundhog issues right now. If we have one in the future, I might do like a catch and cook or something like that. But anyway, yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and if I find something cool, I'll get back with you.